It's Wednesday. Let's check in with Neil Anderson at the new zoo.
Hi, Neil. How are you?
Darn near right, too.
Hey, good morning. Well,
Who do you have with
we got
you?
our hands full, it looks like. We've got a wattled crane that's 6 foot tall, but we've got it pretty much compacted down to 3 foot. So it's a little bit easier for us to work on. Anyway, I'm here with Dr. Gilbert, her staff, and Jessica, one of our zookeepers. And Doc, what are we doing right now with the crane?
This is Beatrice, and she's a young female wattled crane that you've probably been seeing a couple times. And she's going to come out of quarantine in about a week or so if everything checks out fine today. So we're doing a good physical exam. We've actually already taken a blood sample, and we're just doing a good physical, and she's being kept nice and warm in Jessica's arms while we do that.
Now you can take a look at, you can see the size of the beak on these guys. And that's one thing when we're working around here. You can see, we're holding the legs in here, to make sure that, nobody's going to get raked with the claws. But take a look at the size of this beak. So when you're working around cranes, you've got to be real careful. You've got to make sure, like Doc's got the head under control. You can see also then with Jess, she's got her glasses on. She's got good eye protection on because she was involved with also catching up the bird at that particular time. Because you want to be careful with these guys, because one of the things they will do is, and they have a tendency to go for your eyes. Now, if you look at the size of that beak and, you do the math on it, well, it goes pretty far, and it's not good. Yep, and, you've had, people have been injured and, even killed, working in and around cranes. So what you have to do is be extremely careful. But we're using this opportunity to also not only get weight, Doc, but just giving it kind of a general physical, because she's in quarantine right now.
That's right. She's been in quarantine for 3 weeks already, and we've done some visual exams, and Jessica's been monitoring her daily, checking her appetite and her droppings and her activity. She's been doing super. She's been adjusting to the cold weather really, really well. So hopefully today everything will check out very well, and she can join her new mate in about a week.
It's a real important, it's in a real important transition to make sure that, even, when the bird comes in, or any animal that comes in, is make sure that, they have a good transition on the diet. You can see behind us we've got a scale. We're going to go ahead and get a weight on her, to make sure that, she's not losing weight. Sometimes they'll lose a little bit of weight during that transition, but she's now eating well. And this gives us an opportunity to really get up and close and take a look at everything, because you can only see so much from a distance without really getting your hands on an animal, and this gives you an opportunity to really take a good look at it.
And not only are there zookeepers and the doctor and Neil there, but our camera is there too. So this is quite a moment for that wattled crane.
Yes, it is. She's handling it really well, though. She's just doing super.
Well, great stuff.
And then
sorry,
hopefully, Neil. We'll finish up quarantine here, and you'll be able to see her, maybe by the end of the holidays as well.
Oh, very good. Well, keep us posted.
Yeah. Thanks, Neil. Thanks, Dr. Gilbert.
Sounds good. Take care.